Welcome to Learning Life Content. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Your support helps us grow and motivates us to bring you more fascinating and enriching stories. From the dawn of humanity, we have been shaped by the world around us. Our cultures, beliefs and very survival have been intertwined with the rhythms of nature. Rivers, mountains, forests and even the volatile forces of weather have all left their mark on the human story. Understanding this deep connection is crucial, now more than ever, as we face the challenges of a changing planet. This essay will explore the profound ways in which nature has molded human culture. We will journey through time and across continents, examining the enduring relationship between humanity and the natural world. From the fertile banks of the Nile to the towering peaks of the Himalayas, we will uncover the indelible imprint of nature on the human experience. Few natural forces have played a more pivotal role in shaping human civilization than rivers. These life-giving waterways provided sustenance, facilitated trade, and even inspired spiritual beliefs. The Nile, Tigris, Euphrates, Indus, and Yellow rivers were not merely geographical features, they were the cradles of civilization. In ancient Egypt, the annual flooding of the Nile deposited fertile silt along its banks, enabling agriculture and supporting a thriving population. The river became central to Egyptian mythology, worshipped as a life-giving deity. Similarly, the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in Mesopotamia nurtured the world's first cities, their waters irrigating crops and connecting distant communities through trade. Across the globe, rivers have served as arteries of human civilization. They have transported goods, ideas and people, fostering cultural exchange and shaping the course of history. The very survival of early societies depended on their ability to harness the power of rivers, a testament to the profound influence of nature on human development. While rivers often fostered connection and exchange, mountains presented formidable barriers, shaping human societies in distinct ways. These towering landforms served as natural fortresses, protecting communities from invasion and fostering unique cultural identities. The Himalayas, for example, created a geographic and cultural divide between the Indian subcontinent and Central Asia. This isolation allowed distinct traditions and belief systems to flourish in the mountain communities of the Himalayas, such as Tibetan Buddhism. Similarly, the Andes Mountains of South America sheltered the Inca Empire, whose unique agricultural practices and social structures were shaped by the challenges of mountain life. Mountains have also inspired awe and reverence, often featuring prominently in mythology and spiritual beliefs. From Mount Olympus, home of the Greek gods, to Mount Fuji, a sacred symbol in Japan, mountains have captivated the human imagination, their towering presence a testament to the power of nature. Forests, with their dense canopies and teeming life, have long been a source of both sustenance and mystery for humankind. They provided timber for shelter, fuel for fire, and food for sustenance, playing a crucial role in our survival. Yet forests also held an element of the unknown, inspiring myths, legends, and a sense of wonder. In many cultures, forests were seen as sacred groves, home to spirits and deities. The Norse mythology of Scandinavia revered Yggdrasil, a giant ash tree connecting the 9 worlds, while the Celtic Druids of ancient Britain performed rituals in sacred oak groves. These beliefs highlight the profound spiritual connection that many cultures have felt with forests. Beyond their spiritual significance, forests also played a crucial role in shaping human exploration and expansion. The vast forests of Europe, Asia, and the Americas presented both opportunities and challenges for early explorers, shaping trade routes, influencing settlement patterns, and ultimately shaping the destinies of nations. From the gentle breezes that carry seeds to the raging storms that reshape landscapes, wind and weather have always exerted a powerful influence on human life. They have shaped our ability to explore, influenced our agricultural practices, and even determined the outcomes of battles. The predictable monsoon winds of the Indian Ocean facilitated trade between Africa, India, and Southeast Asia for centuries. Sailors relied on these seasonal winds to navigate vast distances, fostering cultural exchange and shaping the economies of entire regions. Conversely, unpredictable storms and droughts could spell disaster for ancient civilizations, leading to famine, social unrest, and even collapse. The history of human civilization is replete with examples of how weather has shaped our destiny. From the ancient Egyptians, whose lives revolved around the annual flooding of the Nile, to the Vikings, whose explorations were aided by favorable winds, we have always been at the mercy of the elements. Understanding and adapting to the whims of weather has been a constant challenge, shaping our cultures and our very survival. When nature rumbles, disasters and adaptation. While nature's gentler rhythms have shaped human societies over millennia, its more violent outbursts have also left an indelible mark on our history. Earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, floods and droughts have all brought devastation and upheaval, forcing societies to adapt and rebuild. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under volcanic ash, preserving a snapshot of Roman life frozen in time. This catastrophic event served as a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature, even as it provided invaluable insights into the past. Throughout history, natural disasters have often served as catalysts for innovation and societal change. The need to rebuild after devastation has spurred technological advancements in engineering, architecture, and disaster preparedness. Furthermore, the shared experience of overcoming hardship has often strengthened social bonds and fostered a sense of resilience within communities. Nature's muse, inspiration for the soul. Beyond its practical impacts on human survival and societal development, nature has also served as a profound source of inspiration for the human spirit. Artists, writers, musicians and philosophers have long drawn upon the natural world as a wellspring of creativity, finding solace, beauty and meaning in its ever-changing tapestry. From the exquisite landscape paintings of Claude Monet, capturing the ephemeral beauty of light and water, to the soaring symphonies of Ludwig van Beethoven, echoing the grandeur of mountains and storms, nature has found its way into countless masterpieces of human creation. Writers like Henry David Thoreau and John Muir have eloquently articulated the transcendental power of nature, urging us to seek solace and renewal in its embrace. The influence of nature on human creativity extends far beyond the realm of high art. Folk tales, myths and legends from around the world are replete with animal characters, natural phenomena and spiritual connections to the land. These stories reflect our deep-seated fascination with the natural world and its enduring power to inspire our imaginations. A legacy at risk. Our enduring bond with nature. As we have journeyed through time and across continents, it has become abundantly clear that the human story is inextricably intertwined with the natural world. Nature has shaped our civilizations, our beliefs, our art, and our very survival. Yet, this profound connection is now under threat as never before. Climate change, driven by human activity, is altering the delicate balance of our planet at an alarming rate. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and mass extinctions are just some of the consequences of our unsustainable practices. The very forces that have shaped our world for millennia are now at risk of unraveling the tapestry of life as we know it. The challenges we face are daunting, but they are not insurmountable. Just as our ancestors adapted to the challenges posed by nature, so too must we rise to the occasion and forge a new path forward. The future of humanity depends on our ability to recognize our interconnectedness with the natural world and to act as responsible stewards of our planet, preserving our shared heritage. The time has come to move beyond simply appreciating the profound influence of nature on human culture and to embrace our responsibility to protect it. The legacy we leave for future generations will be determined by the choices we make today. Will we continue down a path of unsustainable practices, or will we choose to live in harmony with the natural world that sustains us? Each one of us has a role to play in preserving our shared heritage. By reducing our environmental footprint, supporting sustainable practices, and advocating for policies that protect our planet, we can make a difference. Let us remember that the story of humanity is not separate from the story of nature, it is deeply woven into its fabric. As you reflect on the many ways in which nature has shaped human culture, consider your own connection to the natural world. What are the places, creatures, and natural phenomena that inspire you? What actions can you take in your own life to ensure that future generations can experience the wonder and beauty of our planet? The answers to these questions will shape not only our future, but the legacy we leave behind. Thank you for watching Learning Life content. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us grow and motivates us to bring you more fascinating and enriching stories.